Hi, welcome to my channel. My name's Amanda, and today I'm going to be talking about the 10 things that every American needs to know before traveling to Spain. The first thing that I didn't know while traveling to Spain was that customs is going to be in the first European Union country that you enter. So if you have a layover in, say, Lisbon, your passport stamp is going to be from Portugal, not from Spain. And then every time you leave or enter a country in the European Union, they just kind of give you like an exit or entrance stamp from that particular location, but it won't be like a country stamp. Second thing is there's a lot of toll roads in Spain, especially the roads that have tunnels. Some were over €5 to get through. Most did accept credit cards though. So there was like a little lane you could veer off into so you can pay by credit card. The third thing is libre parking does not mean free parking. So when you arrive to a city and you're trying to find a parking garage, a lot of them will say libre on the sign, and that does not mean free. What it means is that there's vacancy in the parking garage. The fourth thing is Spanish food is a lot less salty than American food. No surprise there. But I think a lot of people are expecting Spanish food to taste like Mexican food because that's kind of what's close to our country and very ingrained in our culture is Mexican food. They are very, very different flavorings. The fifth thing that I was not expecting was Spain is really dry. I was not sure what type of climate I was expecting, but I was not expecting that. And when we went to southern Spain, to Andalusia, it was subtropical and also dry. It really reminded me of Southern California, but it kind of also had like a Colorado vibe. There was a lot of barren open spaces, but there was cacti and palm trees. So this frizzy hair girl loved it. Number 6 is that Spain has speed radar cameras. So make sure if you're renting a car, you're watching your speed and you are obeying the speed limits because they will send you a ticket. We may know from personal experience. Number 7, dinner is typically at like 7 or 8 p.m. We honestly never went to dinner the whole time we were in Spain because we were with our little kids. So we always ate tapas and paella is usually served throughout the day. So that's kind of what we ate for dinner. Also, many breakfast places don't open until 10 a.m. So just plan accordingly. Number 8 is luggage. Make sure that you weigh your luggage before you leave. We actually didn't have any issues. Nobody weighed our luggage until our very last leg coming from Lisbon to America on the way home. We didn't think it was gonna be an issue that, nobody was weighing our luggage, but at the very, very last minute, they did weigh our luggage and they will charge you if you are over the limit that the airline allows. Number 9, like lots of European countries, Spain does not like the drip coffee like Americans do. They love instant coffee or espresso. A coffee that you can order at a cafe that's the closest to a drip coffee is an Americano, which is an espresso with hot water on it. Although we did stay in an Airbnb that did have a French press, so that was nice. The 10th thing is super random, and it could have just been where we were staying, but we did not receive washcloths at any of the places that we were staying. They had cloths that were maybe hand towel size, but they didn't have any small square washcloths. So just for your information, maybe that's a thing, maybe not. That's just what we experienced. And then the bonus tips that every American needs to know before traveling to Spain or Europe in general that I also mentioned on my Ireland video is the red eye and being prepared to sleep on the red eye. I highly recommend an eye mask so that you can block the flickering lights from everybody who's still watching TV or watching their screens. It can really help you fall asleep to block all the lights out. I highly recommend earplugs. I love the loop earplugs. They come in all different sizes when you order them and they can fit into your ear. I sleep with them all the time, especially when we're camping. And lastly, you want a really good neck pillow. And I will link all of my favorites down in the description box if you want to go check out what I use. I hope this was helpful in helping you plan your trip to Spain and kind of what to expect. Thank you so much for watching.